Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls. We have finished Amnesia the Bunker. It only took me an hour of streaming it today to finish. I should have just finished it last week. I am a foolish, foolish chicken. Instead, we are now moving on, not instead, because we've finished. We are now moving on to Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. We were gifted this by a member of the community, and I am super appreciative of them always. Their name is Sky Alakar. Their username is in the title of the stream, but also their name and logo is on screen. No, it's not. It is. That's your name. They don't actually exist. I'm pretty sure you exist. Who am I conversing with otherwise? I know you exist. You're my mod. Community member, mod. Fantastic person. Please, can we get some love for Sky Alakar in chat? Please drop some follows, because they're currently on hiatus, and it was still a secret passion of mine to try and get them to affiliate before they had really even streamed. I think you did 3 streams, Sky, and then has sort of had a little health break. But still, they are brilliant. Please go drop a follow. I would like to remind everybody in chat, we are currently doing the Make Me Meme Community Challenge. If you want to see me play that stupid, only up viral game, they will be back this week. So it is very worthwhile to go drop them a follow. Just saying. You know, spin that hat wheel. I don't have any Viking-related hats, so we're just going to spin that wheel. Watson. Watson. The lovely Watson. Okay, cool. Do I have anything Viking-related, even the slightest? No. I need a Viking hat, guys. I need a Viking hat. We're going to play this. We're going to play Hellblade Senua. Basically, in summary, Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Finish the Amnesia within an hour today. Moving on to a different game. Other than the fact that this game is absolutely stunning, like, I can literally count the hair follicles on this person's face. That's beautiful. I know very little. They are a Pict. They are not a Viking, but they are going into the Viking equivalent of hell. That's what the Wikipedia said. We're just going to get started. New game. New day. If the audio is all over the place, please let me know in chat. The usual, I try to balance it as best as I can, but sometimes it's quite difficult. And actually, sometimes it's easier if just chat tells me. So, Sky, if you can listen out for any discrepancies as you usually would, please let me know. Otherwise, we're going to start. I'm assuming there's going to be story at the beginning, so I'm just going to settle back. And I hope you have a nice beverage, a snack with you, and you're joining me on this new adventure. That's what it is. And then we load.
Hello. Who are you?
Oh, they're speaking in my right ear.
Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me.
I don't believe you.
I'll be right here. Nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others.
This is making the hair on my neck stand on end.
Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching the head. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this?
They're watching.
Why doesn't she
feel you
turn
coming.
She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead.
Feel you coming.
Game is already...
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
How amazing are the visuals in this game already? I am blown
Can
away.
you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you gave you.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
And it's 6 years old at that. This is just...
Turn back. Go back. Go back.
I don't know what I was expecting, but...
Go back. Go
Ah.
back. It's not safe. You see them? You can see it.
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back.
Hi, Oz.
Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
We're currently on Creepy River. I'm a little bit in love with this woman's hair. Anybody else in love with this woman's hair?
Watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it. Turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Gonna be one of those games where I just don't want to speak because it's just... Also, I'm digging the canoe that's just a log. There'll be time to speak, okay. I'm so in love with this woman's hair already, I just can't, I don't.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
Did that character just break the fourth wall?
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Oh my frickin' god, chat. Holy butts, that's cool. Okay. Can't attack or anything yet. Speaking of butts. Butts. Actually, there's a lot of butts. Do I need to... Are there penises in this? Sky, do I have to have like a nudity flag or something?
Look closer. Look. Use your eyes. Why isn't she looking closer?
Also,
she needs to look closer. Focus.
I'm actively curious if...
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim. Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate.
Sorry,
gods
there's
and
going to
the
be a
living
loop.
will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river.
Becoming get out, coward.
The darkness is coming. It yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
I am blown away.
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
I changed the game. We finished Amnesia. We're playing Senua's Sacrifice now. So settle in. Apparently it's creepy as shit, but just, you can count her hairs. This game is 6 years old. Pretty sure I remember loads of people at the time having lots of technical problems with it. The whispering is like ASMR.
He's there, you know it. There's no doubt about it.
So, I have a question because I don't know how the technology behind such magical things works in the format of me sending you stuff through stream. Are you getting it in both ears? Because the 3D audio right now is blowing me away. Yeah.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the
It's 3D,
goddess
good.
Hela holds his soul there.
I'm glad, because it's really cool.
Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Dylan. Let's go save Dylan.
What is she doing?
Can I run? Because I feel like this is driving me LB.
Why
Okay.
is she doing this?
There we go.
Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead.
He's dead. But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She wants to rescue him. She needs to save his soul.
She wants his soul to be at peace.
She needs to lay him to rest. He's dead.
You screaming?
She can save him.
There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him.
She's not going to save him. She'll never make it to Helheim.
A little bit of.
Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Careful of spoilers, Dessa, but yeah. I am getting the mental health thing immediately.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim.
What about
The
Niflheim?
fire giants dwell in Muspelheim.
There it is!
Niflheim is the world of ice.
It's
and
pronounced
darkness.
Niflheim.
Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Yeah, I think
Climb. She wants to climb up there. Get up there. She has to down.
old Senua's crazy banana pants.
That's it. That's the way.
Oh god, the voices. So I'll tell you what, I'll tell you one thing immediately. There are some people in chat that probably remember me trying to play Control, and the reason I quit out of Control was a similar mechanic, like the voices in the voices in this one are oddly so much more satisfying. Control was all encompassing, like it felt weighty with the way the sound, the way that the sound is organized. This is surprisingly light. So I'm glad that the 3D effect is carrying through stream. I wouldn't know how to set that up even slightly if it wasn't.
You're in danger. Are you scared?
I'm a little bit. Rick, you're creeping me out.
I know where you are. Where am I?
What's she waiting for? Why did she do that?
She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
He's going to hurt you.
Touch it with your hands.
Dangerous.
Looks really welcoming, right?
Kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Drew? Is that you?
Around you now.
From my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool.
He's not real.
Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
That's a real dude.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
Like, I'm pretty sure that
Runes seal the gates to hell.
is that not a real dude?
Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like
She
it
needs
to
to
open the
focus
gate.
now. She needs to use her eyes.
When I say find one, is it? Like, is the implication it's on the, it's in the room? I get, based off that, I imagine it's in the room. Everybody stop talking!
It's just you'll never find it.
I can move. Is anything a real dude? Don't start with that. Aha. Glowed then. There was...
It's near. Focus, and you will find it.
Never find it. Give up now.
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Everybody give me some... I need some peace and quiet!
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you? It'll work.
The gates are open!
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Are we going to get to chop people up with swords? Is that what's going to happen? So I feel like this guy's a little bit crazy pants bananas as well.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge. Pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near. Waiting for you to...
Am I meant to be balancing then? Is that the thing? I was just walking across. Was I meant to be... Oh, I meant to be wiggling. I just walked off and wasn't doing anything.
Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't.
I was just pushing forward. I kind of like the one-legged lean. Can I Nice. Okay.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter.
Suicide.
In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Nope. Down the hall. Senua, go down the hall. Come on. I'm so hyped that there's a sequel for this game. There's a sequel to this game coming out soon, so it had been on my list for a little bit, and then after Sky got it for me. Seemed like a good idea. First fight, reaching the gate for the first time. Little bit of jiggery-jaggery with the graphics sometimes. I'm not sure if that's just because...
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself?
1 second. You didn't hear that. That was a lie. You gonna load though? You're just gonna make me look foolish. Come on. There we go. Come on, little friend, you can do it. Load the bloody software. Just need to turn something on. Come on. Come on, push. I don't think it's happening. I'm really sorry about the constant dings. Ah, there we go. Got it. Okay. What the Chim doing? Just checking after playing oh, that's fine. That's not terrible at all. I'm just checking that I've got no like yeah, just checking things. I'm suddenly very hyper aware of temperatures of stuff. And this game is a lot.
Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
I could get a tan off the side of my PC tower at the moment. Addies? Gonna stab him?
I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Buddy.
Don't give up. Don't give up. End it. Finish this. End it now.
Look at me successfully powering a video game. Successfully parrying in a video. That's a hell of a sentence. Just get down. Get down.
She knows what to do. Remember the warrior trials.
Get off the wall. I can't see anything. What else can I do? Fast strike, melee attack. Okay. Evade is A. There's two of them?
She can ignore the pain.
Just got my boyfriend's head on my belt. Gnarly. Game slowly travels up her nose. Is that her?
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
There's an ad in progress, and this game has been like 95% story, so let's just take a pause. I want to just say, if anybody's affected by any amount of like there's obviously a mental component to this, please feel free to tap out. I do not hold you in any, like, you are not required to be here if the whole whispering thing is bothering you. So please take care of yourself is all I'll say. I promise it gets less cinematic and more gameplay soon. I figured that from the fighting. I think it's just there's so far it's very triggering is not the right word. Well, maybe it is, but let's have a quick look in. Is this gonna dox me?
All of her
How does photo mode work?
suffering will.
Holy shit, okay. Let me just take one photo and find out whether or not it doxes me, because I've had bad experiences with photo modes in games. Are you gonna dox me, you but? Question is, how do I take the photo? Because it's the one button it hasn't told me. Might be stuck in photo mode. I might be stuck in photo mode right now. Well, that kind of answers that question. All the audio stopped. Controls aren't doing anything. Ah! It came back for a second. How did that happen? I enter via the menu. Nope, nothing. God damn it. That's a good start, right? Close window. I think it's the D-pad key. I pressed it. It just wouldn't let me, like, the nothing was happening. I couldn't move the controls after a while as well. I guess the photo mode is not a good idea. No? No, probably not. Please let there be an automatic save point. Home on the keyboard, okay. Thank you for doing that so quickly. Please, please, please. Let there have been a save point. Where was the save point? Let's hope it wasn't like 3/4 of an hour ago. Hell. Okay, those are what save points are. Okay, we're back to normal now. Everyone left me? Ah. Who left you, Oz? Point them out and I'll be mad at them, or as mad as I can be. Dolly Jade Wizard? Ah. All of them. Oh, you've got me. Like I'm here.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Dolly, not that anybody else in chat will get this, but doesn't this remind you of my middle brother's old girlfriend?
You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go.
Do you see that? Around the eyes.
I'll give you what you want.
All I can see. If you have to experience that, I have to too.
Just give him back.
And now we get the trauma all over again. Come on! I killed your friends, now you're here for me! Yeah, bastard! Die! Butt! Tits! Arseholes! Can't avoid that. Really nice to see that twice, just saying.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Kick the door down. The dark rot will grow each time you fail. Oh, so if I die multiple times, if the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. Shit, really? And all progress will be lost. Really? If I die, the rot spreads, that implies? Sky, why didn't you warn me? A little bit of warning would have been nice.
That is what Dillian taught her.
Game just did, I don't have to.
The dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
But I am so prone to death at all times, every day. In every game, in every way. Come on, I beat Elden Ring, I can do this.
The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
How many deaths can you get away with? I am actively curious, I'll say, but I don't know. It's not specified. We're gonna go red because red rhymes with dead and she is already dead.
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Have a good feeling.
Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Let's go. We're gonna kill man that likes birds. Birdman, as it were. He'll just throw himself down in front of me and be like, "Oh, chicken man, I am beholden to you and your community as they are all such nice people. And here is my mark to access that place that you're trying to access. And then we'll win, and it'll be a good time." Check something in OBS, one sec. Yep.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Sky, do you have any idea how many deaths I can take before the rot spreads? All progress will be lost, though. Imagine if I fail a run in the final week of streaming this game. It's only 7 hours, but still. It's very interesting as a mechanic. I was not expecting it. Nobody warned me of this. I wouldn't have played if I'd realised. Nah, it's not true. That 7 hours just became 100 hours. Do not say that. I have got so many long playthroughs happening right now. I do not need another long one on a Sunday. I know an answer, but I'm not obliged to share it. Okay. Is it just a...
You need to focus. Focus.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Illusions, don't trust your eyes, find another way to see the truth. Not entirely sure what that means, though there is a giant portal up there. What on earth is up here?
What's that? It's a wall. It's a door. No, it's a bench. No, it's not. Push it. Push it down.
Samurai Kai, welcome to chat. How's it going? Lockwin, thank you for the contribution. Hope everybody's doing okay. This game is, I will say, I've had a crash. I will just reaffirm for everybody, if you were bothered by the psychosis nature of this game, please feel free to tap out. I do not expect you to sit here and watch for entertainment purposes if you are triggered by this character's issues in any way. Really? Is it that simple? Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. Hi from Eden, welcome to chat. Thank you for the donation of channel points. Everyone loves your emotes, they are so adorable. Good. I'm glad that you like them.
Once we do,
I can't take responsibility, but I think Twitch has that thing. All of my emotes are properly credited to the artists as long as they are creditable via Twitch. So if you hover over them, I think in some ways you can see the person. They have an Etsy shop. They are well worth a look. Also, that link is in my credits document, which you can find on my profile. One day I'll have custom ones, but not yet. Also, I've set such a really high bar for the ones that I bought that the custom ones are just going to have to be amazing.
she tried. Begged.
Going to be lurking and playing Breath of the Wild, but I hope you're having a great stream, Ombre. Thank you. I appreciate you, Lockwin. I hope you're having a nice time. Let me... Still can't get over how much this woman looks like my brother's ex-girlfriend.
This is the price she pays for
I
seeing
can't
things
stop
as
saying
they
it now. I've thought it.
Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within
It's
it
uncanny.
can see you too.
Hi. Baddies? Baddies. Oh, good shout. Really good shout. Thank you, Sky, for doing that. I appreciate it. If I play this again next week, could you also send that in a Discord message to me so I can have it prepped for next time I stream this game, because I assume I'm not going to finish tonight.
Finish this! End it now! Don't let them get behind you! Keep them in sight! End it!
Did he just say sayonara?
He's down! Finish it! Finish it! Strike it!
Come on. Nice. So I can't swing my sword outside of those little sections. That's
The
interesting.
Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Boss room? Potentially. I'm so glad it stopped raining because my PC has cooled down now. I think my PC is capable of rendering the rain, but it was a little cut and... Okay, I'm not...
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Line the
Show her
ravens.
your truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different now.
Align the ravens. When is a raven like a writing desk? Why is a raven like a writing desk? So I was looking at those shapes thinking, aha,
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
can I get up there? 'Cause there's stuff hanging and I wondered, I assumed it was a place that need a requirement of just being like, look, there's the things. So I thought I needed to be stood in a specific spot. Okay. Slightly higher. Doesn't want me to jump. Okay. I'm struggling with that. Doesn't look... Oh, is it? Is it another one of... Just realised what I'm stood next to. Like, there was that big gate that I went through to... Are we... How long has that dude been there? The whole time, okay. That's fine. My brain can't balance out in my head. So I figured I would be able to, like... There's nowhere for me to stand. Going in, I think I remember. Unless there's something a lot more obvious. Like how far away can I walk from that door? Because I just assumed... Well, thanks. I just assumed that I needed to... I think I can't actually activate it unless I'm in here. Yeah, I can't get the symbol up. And interestingly, not at all. How long has there been a hole there? That hole's new, right? Problem is, I don't even know what I did to trigger it. What did I do to trigger it? Hi. Creepy magic man. What did I even do to trigger it? Nice. Okay, well, congrats guys, we all did the puzzle together.
Something's happened. Something shifted. Can you feel it?
It was super tough, but you helped me get there. You helped me get through. It was a toughie. I'm assuming it was to something to do with that portal. This thing. Either way, hooray!
Looks the same, but feels different.
There's another door.
An imposter world, where the forest itself is watching.
The forest itself is watching Imposter World.
Another gate. Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Where are they? Do it. Where are they? What does it mean? Line up the ravens. Which
Okay,
ravens?
other direction.
Where are they? Can't you see them? She can't see them. Look around. Look around. Try to find the ravens. Line up the ravens. Line them up. You said line them.
Other direction. Another portal.
Shh, 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 shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Can't always trust your eyes.
The song. Valravan's song. Listen, focus, listen. You need to focus.
Why is that wall covered in eyes? So I'm expecting to walk through the wall. Nope. I feel like I need to be higher up. Again. Like I'm not at the right angle. I feel like I need to be on that platform. And there's like... What are the eyes on this wall about? My brain. Scary games I play aren't usually so thinky. Yeah, we've been stuck over on the right hand side. Is there anything over here that I've just straight up missed? The voices in my head really want to say Malravan. There's the exit. There's nothing over here. Well, I'm thoroughly stumped. Like, I think I have to get up to that top platform. What's this? This is Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Welcome, Juanzi. I hope you're doing okay. Aha! Hang on. There was a wall there. Which wall was I walking into? Yeah, so that wall goes up. No, and then it's gone again. How is my good Sir Poultry? I'm okay. I did some DIY today. This game's a bit creepy, so if you're bothered in any way about like psychosis and stuff, please don't feel it necessary to hang around. So I've made that wall spawn. But yeah, good to see you. Kind of like an Alice through the looking glass thing. Yeah. These gates have something to do with it, but I'm not 100% on what's triggering it. Which begs the question, it looks the other way. Spin around, because it's spinning. Part of me wondered... Oh, I'm into this. Yeah, I can't... If anybody else has any ideas, please chuck them in chat, because I am, Creepy chance. I do them on a daily basis anyway. Okay, I broke it. The wall is now on the outside. Part of me kind of... It isn't spinning, it's only looking one way, just spinning. So... So that is what allows me up here in the first place. Am I an idiot? I'm a bloody idiot. I think I walked up here, I touched this rock, and then I went down the stairs. There's a door. Holy shit, okay. Well, you know, that just happened.
Challenge me.
I'm glad the chat is enjoying themselves.
He's gone. Where did he go? You lost him. Where is he? Where did he go? It's not your fault.
It's another gate. You know, you don't come here for the high production. Don't worry, man. My 2 brain cells aren't that much better, so I'm no help here. Well, hang around though if you're enjoying yourself. I appreciate it. How's it going though, Shwanzi? I haven't seen you in a while. Anything new in your life? Trying to figure. Bonnie! Thank you, I appreciate
Bonnie
it.
from Eden gifted a tier 1 sub to Gaming Chance.
I'm an idiot? I am an idiot. It's rude to point it out. Thank you, Bonnie, I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. Do you want to make it weird? Do you want to make that sub weird? I have to ask. Yes, okay. You ready? I mean, the creepy rude for Sky to point out, Sky of all people. Guess what, Oni? You get a kiss because you dropped a sub. There we go. That's it. That's all you get. That's it. Nice and creepy. Life's been pretty busy. And some good news. I bought a fancy video camera and I can't wait to probably build this thing and film stuff. And thank you for asking, my friend. No worries. I'm glad that you're having a nice time. Press the button. Yeah, I bet the kissy face was even better because of the creepy, like, cult chanting that's going on.
Fight!
The music of my people. That's concerning.
Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see.
See, I'm onto him now.
We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out? It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravan's tricking her. Valravan. How can she get out? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. Valravan's magic.
Okay, the tower is now rebuilt.
It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Okay, gate on the right hand side. And then up to the top of the tower to realign the rune. Cool. I mean, I'm digging the mechanic. I felt those voices. That's like surrounded by knock knock sound. I'm digging the mechanic so much. All cards on the table. This is a bit triggering for me, but I'm going to keep going. The voice thing, like, as a person that has suffered, this is why we have the thing. I draw your attention to the pinned comment. If you suffer from any level of intrusive thoughts, and, you know, there's a line in terms of literal voices, but sometimes, like, the inner monologue of, like, the stuff surrounding my mental health and the stuff that's come out of my mental health stuff, you know, and sound a bit like this. It's an incredibly immersive game. I don't blame anyone who can't watch or play it. I just, yeah, if you are not in this right frame of mind, please leave. Please leave. I show you the door. Please do not stay on my account if this bothers you. Okay, door's open though. Cool. We still have not actually punched the Birdman. I'm ready though. I got my bat and my girl. I mean, it kind of works with Watson's hat as well. I've got my Girl Scouts carrot hat and a bat. We're gonna punch a birdman.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple.
The chanting noise made my subwoofer shake my walls, so I had to put on a headset instead of using speakers. I mean,
Primal signal
oh,
from within.
was that mean I was coming out on speakers in your house? It could have been like, hi Izzy, I'm coming out of Oni's speakers.
It doesn't
Lol.
mean that it's not already here.
Oh shit, you should have told me. I would have yelled something for Izzy's benefit. What's behind door number 1? Yeah, mess them up. That's what they get for not buying those Girl Scout cookies.
Find your own path. There's a different way.
Well, this looks inviting, and the door's gone.
Defend yourself. Take him down. Take him down. Defend yourself.
Come on.
You finished him. Find a good position. Let them surround you.
Standard heavy hits. Don't let them get behind me.
You won it. You can ignore the pain.
Come on. Down, down,
Watch out.
down. Shit. That's death. Oh god. Somehow accidentally in photo mode. The rot is spreading. Some of the fail whale? Okay, we haven't had a proper fail whale in a little bit. Friends and enemies and all that jazz. I would like to remind you about the existence of Percival the fail whale. Yeah, we call him Potty Mouth Percy round here, and in his mouth he has a book of, other way up, Shakespearean insults. Good old Potty Mouth Percy is a mainstay of the channel. And today I died, so I get to insult myself. How this mechanic works if somebody uses it and I haven't done a failure, I insult you, and in this case I insult me. So I am a slobbery, pigeon-livered malmsy butt. A slobbery, pigeon-livered malmsy butt, and that means slobbery is going to be spitty, right? We all know what slobbery means. Wet, slovenly and muddy, pigeon-livered means timid and fearful. And a malmsey butt is a large cask of malmsey, strong sweet wine. So yes, I have a butt full of wine, according to that. Thank you for the redeem, Sky. Back to the action. Timid and fearful is on point for this game. Yeah, it's incredibly immersive. You are correct in that description. And give it the hydrate. I blocked.
She's so weak, she's so weak. They can see you're weak.
I need to get better at dodging when they do those strong hits.
Do it. You're close. Too many of them. Find a strong position.
Just killed that guy passively through his friend. Oh, okay. Yeah. Need to get better at dodging those yellow attacks. But otherwise, nice. That was some damn fine parrying. Check me out, parrying like a boss. I can parry in games, I just choose not to in certain ones.
The Northmen say that
And you missed
Odin
the
and his
hydrate. I did do a
brothers
hydrate.
killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from
Either
his
way, I'll
corpse.
hydrate again. If I have
They
to get
made
up
his
to go
bones
for a
into
pee,
stone,
it's Sky's
and
fault.
his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
I thought that was pronounced Ymir. Give the price of one. Yeah, I totally hydrated. I totally hydrated twice then. I'm gonna pee my pants because of Sky. Let's get rid of my bat. The bat is a little bit threatening. Make love. Look, now I'm a Girl Scout delivering flowers. Ah. Ah. You know? There's a lot of fluctuation on what the proper pronunciation of the... Okay.
Behind. Your home. Loved ones.
I think I get Ymir from Attack on
Deep into
Titan.
the wilds. Perhaps never to return.
There's a creepy bird man there.
Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
That's a mood. Exile makes sense unless you didn't really know you were home in the first place. Yep. I just murdered that pronunciation. You heard it. Everybody heard it. That... What? Yeah. Another door. And based off the sky, I'm going to assume the Birdman is through this door. Couple of portals.
The song. Valravan's song. It's over here.
Good luck, have
It's over
fun.
here. Is that? It's over there. No.
That's a concerning statement for you to make.
Listen, focus, listen.
It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before. This reminds her of somewhere.
The forest.
Where? Which forest? The forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left in you. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
Portal there.
She wanted to fight her own darkness.
Bridge.
She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth. Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian.
Dylan.
She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say I need to now go back through that portal to deactivate the hole in the wall. Come on, run! Run, you picked. Let's try that again. Now go through the door, and now there's going to be like an interior to this, I assume. Oh, it's raining again, and you know that that means the temperature of the PC is climbing, chat. Yeah, staircase. Oh, I see a wizard. Oh, he's gone. Anything exciting down here? No.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
Have gone.
No.
Half of them have gone.
They've gone. Some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
Val Raven's helping.
That's one portal.
He's not helping.
It's trick. Quiet. Can't think. Out in the wilds. In the cold winter woods.
Where have they gone?
She no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness.
What is back here?
Almost.
Save point? This isn't what...
But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Odin, only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at
Okay,
last
head for the other
he
portal.
saw the runes below him. He gave a cry.
Oh, that's a range thing. Yeah, we're going to miss the explanation of Odin, I'm sorry. Bridge to pull down there. Bridge to knock down up here. Another portal? No, just a burb. But a door though. Wasn't there a bridge then? You can tell I'm doing something right because the voices in my head are sharp. Like, am I on the other side of the river now? Go kick over that bridge. If something hinky goes down. And then run up those stairs. How many times must Chimken kill a ball? Walk through a ball?
She did it. The ravens. They've all gone.
No. There's still 3. There's 3.
I
Where have they gone?
done a solution, Sky.
Looking back, I was so naive. To
Absolutely
think she could
smashing
vanish
these
on her own.
puzzles.
The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound,
Nice.
grew in strength until they consumed her whole.
Sky's proud of me. Chat's proud of me.
Things before she knew it, when
You
it
actually
promised
really
to
crushed this
open,
bit? Cool,
darkness
good.
had her in its claws.
So we're not all yeah. So the difficulty is you did that clip earlier, that was just
biding its time.
you did that clip earlier that was just my that was just me failing, and now you're saying that I've crushed it.
To kill.
So I'm just gonna need you
Will
to
she
like
find
record a
Billy
video basically saying
before
Chimken's
her
the
time
best.
comes?
Is that okay? Hi. I am home. Birdman, let me stab you. How are we still finding these doors?
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep.
Really?
I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We
Portal.
can fight it together.
Head for the portal. 3 minutes until an ad, chat. No, I looked at that and thought that was the way. How do I get up there? It's to jump over? Yeah. Good, okay. Staircase is broken. My brain! There are no doors in here. There are none of those portal boys. There's a ladder. Completely missed that. Did not even slightly see that. Problem is, I'm now not sure if I didn't see it or it straight up wasn't there.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan.
Findan?
The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I,
Ow.
Druth,
Three.
have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
So load the bridge. And now reverse this so all of those weeds go away. So turn it back. Yep, weeds go away. Absolutely smashing it. Turns out the logic brain not too bad at all. I mean, it could get harder. I'm getting really up myself, but still. Ad starting soon, dough. You can totally fall off high places. Don't die, you crazy woman. Da-na-na-na.
Broken. The gate is open. Open. She did it.
Darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
There he is, he's behind you. He's got a bird face.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does.
There's something eating my brain.
You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it,
What's shaking me?
and once relief settles in, strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Dodge those. Come on, I dodged.
He's there. No, he's there.
Dodge too early. Come on, stand up. Can I stand up? Come on, stand up.
She's hurt. She's injured. It's not.
I'm dodging that too early.
Find him. It's an illusion. Where's the rat? They're overwhelming her.
They're surrounding her. She's going to lose.
Thank you for the hydrate, TLB. Hope you're doing okay.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
What just happened? What was the magic power about? That's new. Do I have a new ability? What was that whole thing? That... I don't understand what I just did.
It's nearly over. Finish it. Defend yourself.
That parry though.
Get out of the way.
How am I doing that? I don't know what button I'm pressing. Oh, R2. Okay. Fuck. Get him! Give him the steel chair! Need to dodge that!
Don't let them get behind you. Don't let them surround you. Do it. You're close. Him.
Just die! Damn tree people! Oh, there's 3 of them.
She's come this far. She needs to keep going.
Come on!
End it. Focus, focus. You're stronger than him. Get the focus. Whoa! Focus now. She's beating him. Beating him. She's nearly there. They're winning. Focus. It's the only way. Focus. Now. Focus. They're winning.
Got it? I did it!
Never beat you in the wild.
First try!
It was an illusion. But not this time!
Bit gruesome. I don't think that
Mark
deserves the
of
flower.
Valravn, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every
Nice.
battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat.
I mean, I've died once. The rot's not doing too bad.
Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen.
Thank you for the hydrate.
And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Oh, and then it's sunny up again because she had a good experience. That's kind of nice that she said, "I'm coming," and then the sun came out. The sun'll come out tomorrow. You stab that Batman in his belly. Got a magic mirror now. He's dead, probably. Oh, there's no probably about it. He's pretty injured. We now get to get back through this area. We go back through this area with the sun out.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And then she saw them. Elusive, shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
This felt like a really long dungeon, and the walk out was going to take no time at all. Fair enough.
I wonder, can you see the faces too?
I cannot.
They're there. If you look for them.
Oh.
Mother? Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
She misses her mum. You know. Mums are pretty cool. In some situations. Not all mothers are cool. My mother is cool. If you're in the position, go hug your mother. Says your mum. I mean, I just said that. Guy. I said my mum was cool. So's your mum. This doesn't look correct. Oh, I am parrying like...
She will die. Stop. They've surrounded you. Not strong enough. He's finished. In front of you. She's got her sword. Play your go. Attack.
Go down.
He's gone!
That was bad. He's got a shield!
Run away.
Go.
Come on, you fucker. Thank you.
Finish this! Finish this! Finish him!
Okay, stuff something in chat. You're parrying really well in this game. Maybe next time you play Jedi, you'll be better at parrying in there as well. Why is every throwing?
She hasn't challenged Cert.
Dolly, the shade. The shade, Dolly. The shade. I'm going to eat some crisps because of that. Mm.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born.
We've had this already.
And was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became...
I will say the attacks in this are a little bit more broadcast than in Jedi.
The fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground.
So the parrying is a little bit more the Jedi.
Senua, and spill his blood.
The Jedi fighting style is a lot more zip zap zip zip than this. They're broadcast when they swing. They broadcast it quite a lot. So
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wild.
I'm not finding it terrible to
An outcast.
parry.
Was badly burned
There's a face.
over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness.
Senua.
The Northmen.
We each walk these lands, gazing towards different horizons. Some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
The mother, we like the mother. Okay. What's the puzzle going to be here? I'm in danger. Okay. That's concerning. New York City.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
You know what I said about the broadcasting? I saw that coming in. Couldn't react. Nice.
Too many of them. Find a good position. He's down. Finish it. Strike it. Defend yourself. Stop them. Behind you.
Remember your training. Ended it. She's scared. No one cares.
Just stab me with a mace.
Take him down. Take him down now.
No,
Get up quick.
too much damage. Come on, get up, get up, get up.
She can still do it. You won.
It's one extra hit. New York City.
I can still smell it.
A sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. You hear them too, Senua?
Blues explosion straight out of New York City. And why? Well, I see a Y.
Focus.
I don't care what the weatherman says if the weatherman says it's raining. You'll never hear me complaining. I'm certain the sun will shine. I don't think that counts. Ah, no, that'll count. One. Okay, now we're after an N. Yeah, lots of glowy red N's over here. Is that an N or an H? Na, 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 na.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave.
Am I making good time, Sky?
They had slaughtered me like the others.
Like, am I whizzing through this? I feel like it's going very well.
Death and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of?
I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Fuck it. I've suddenly lost the ability to parry. You've pointed it out. You've broken the spell. Anna.
Get up. She's going to die. It's not over. She's hurt. There's blood. That's it. Finish this. End it now. Don't let them surround you. Behind you.
bow tie.
Yeah, it's cool. Bow ties are cool.
Bow
This
ties
from the
are
man in the
cool.
bow tie.
Bow ties are cool.
What hat we got on at the moment? Let's go.
Bow ties are cool.
Orange. No, that's too orange. A little bit less orange. That's better. Yeah. Cool. Hope everybody is doing well. Can I freshen your drink? What is everybody's beverage of choice this evening? White Russian?
He's too fast.
Like, legitimately, you're drinking a White Russian? What's soju? I don't know what that is. Water and DP? Water and deep penetration? No. What's DP? I don't know what DP is. Apple pie whiskey. Dr. Pepper. Oh, that makes more sense. What's soju, though? I get all of those. I get that. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, fine. Apple pie whiskey. You bougie man. Back to the dental floss.
Find a good position. Don't let them surround you.
A South Korean alcoholic beverage. Okay. Never heard of it. Can you describe it to me? Like, what is it? It's like Korean sake. Oh, that sounds interesting. How would you rate it, Oni?
She'll never finish it. It's nearly over. Finish it.
11 out of 10. Okay, fair enough. Door.
When you see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
I'm an apple flavored ones are peak. Okay.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
That man's quite crazy too. Okay. My White Russian is empty now. Have another.
What's happening? Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. The pyre. Surt is through there.
For you. He's waiting for her. You can't get through.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth said, find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always
She
a
sidesteps
way.
like a
Find
boxer.
your own way.
Look at the
Just
arm
have to
movements.
Find it. Truth is waiting for you.
It was never going to be that easy.
He's waiting.
It's ready to throw hands.
It's waiting for you.
Get through that. Find him.
The pyre.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant.
Niflheim. Everybody drink.
Muspel is
Hydrate,
one of
thank
the 9
you.
worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Okay. Yubbies donated. Oh shit, it's happening, chat. I'm gonna have to play the stupid jumping game for at least 4 hours. Might have to.
Another gate.
She needs to find
I might have to call in special guests.
Another sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Okay, follow the fire. Oh, he mean it could be. You could take it quite literally. Is it a fight?
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Fire's up there.
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world...
I should probably listen to those. Oh, I'm coming back.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Whoever did the voiceover for that guy is absolutely nailing it. Time to run! No, I'm on fire. This is horrendous. Oh no, I hit a man! Oh god, I hit another one! Oh.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs.
Are you going to do the full stream as you started earlier today? I kind of want to... I've earmarked in my brain that I want to do the fire giant, at least, and then we'll see where we're at.
Senua.
I don't know how long the puzzle's going to be,
Like I find mine.
but we're going to get at least...
Gods abandoned me. I am alone.
We're going to get at least this next boss done and then see how we're feeling. Okay? Why'd you ask? Do you need to feed the frogs?
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
And in a building. There's a door. Yep, now already you've heard them. Dumpling deep-throated my finger. Nice. That's what I like to hear. Okay, we're
The
off
Northmen
then.
of Hell worship the Devourers,
M and an R.
insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
M
Like you,
and an
Senua.
R.
The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Okay, I think we're in the right place for the R's. The R's have it. Huh.
Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Okay, drawing a blank on the R, I'm not seeing anything. So what's in the building? We didn't go in. How is it a case of I need to go over here and look down on it? Is that what they're saying? Is it like really obvious now I'm up here? I mean, I feel like that's the I feel like that's the shape. Like, is nobody seeing that? Isn't that that's an R, right? Like there. That is, I feel like that achieves. Oh, I know, it's follow the fire. It's literally burned on the floor. Didn't even slightly see that. Okay, where have they carved a giant? Are we calling this an M? Okay, we found the M's. That tree is placed too obviously to not... Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, that door's now open. Is there anything else in here? There is not. Where does this go? Jog, jog, jog. Yep. M is a Dagaz rune if you were curious. I am curious. Like, alphabetically it looks like an M, right? Are we all in agreement that that looked like an M and the other one was an R? Because you deal with stuff you're familiar with. I hear burning. Yeah, there we go. Time for this shit again. And I'm on fire.
Run!
Are we gonna have to go through the building? Of course we are, yeah. I'll be honest, part of me is intentionally knocking those guys over at this point.
Now, you have to run now, please run now, run now, run now.
Don't fall. I get it, I'm going as fast as I can. Jennifer?
Nethia is now following.
Jennifer, how's it going? Hope you're having a nice time. Welcome to the Bok Bok Brigade. Just in time. You followed just in time to watch me pull all my weird Python faces. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Tell me about it. Have you achieved something today? Or we'll do the usual. Have you eaten something exciting? Just die, please. The flames are getting a bit much. There he goes. In the fire he goes. Come on. Let's go touch the big glowing gold face.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse.
Okay.
Have the courage to shed your tears.
Raise your world to the ground!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world.
Thank you. I'll do another one because I hydrated just before you did it. Water is good for me. Okay, up the ladder. I'm having a relaxed day, bought some cookies, did some washing, and just chilling with my tortoiseshell cat. Check my description. I've got a tortoiseshell cat too, called Dolly. What's your tortoiseshell cat called? I don't know why I said it like that. That's not even slightly my real voice. Yeah, what sort of cookie? I immediately beelined for the cat. What's the cat called? What sort of cookie? Yennefer, thank you for the subscription.
Only from Eden gifted a tier 1 sub to Nephia. They have given 10 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much, Oni, for the gifted sub, and I know that's why I follow plus liking the stream. I appreciate that. And I hope you enjoy that subscription and your access to all of those wonderful raid emotes. Or not just raid emotes, chicken emotes. You know what I mean. I guess we're going over here. There's a big P on that door. And a thing up there, okay. Double chocolate and Tilly. What's Tilly? That sounds English. What is Tilly? What is a Tilly? Is that like Chantilly cream? Silly Tilly. Skio, thank you for the first time chat. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, the cat's name. No, I thought that was an obscure cookie ingredient. You can understand I am literally in hell right now, so you'll understand the confusion. Tilly is a good name for a cat. I appreciate that. TPD? TPD? Are we saying TPD now? TPD. You're not on hell? You're not in hell? You're on the way?
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Sirth. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire.
D&T.
They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I mean, you say you're free, you're dead, and you're a disembodied voice in the head of a crazy person.
I
T.
wouldn't have made it without you.
Oh. Fairly obvious. Safe
The
point.
Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
I need to get down there and look up at this building, because that's the symbol I'm after. How do I get downstairs? Downstairs? Downstairs. Nice. I feel like we're just cruising through some of these. Touch it, scan it, Chim, hello. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Never mind. I got it. What do you mean? What happened? You just stopping me to tell me I'm pretty. Dolly, how is Dolly? Were you asking Dolly in chat or Dolly about the cat? Dolly the cat is doing... Well, Dolly the cat is, well-timed applause. I've not been up here yet. That's exciting. In a tower. I'll be honest, it's not... Oh, no. Is that it? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I still think that flag is the most... You're gonna tell me it's on the floor and I'm just wandering around being an idiot. I mean, that looks like the final door, right? Ah. That's it! Never tell a chimkin he's not wise. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were talking about Dolly the cat or Dolly the person in chat, but so I'll tell you how Dolly the cat is doing. Dolly the cat is currently under palliative care, but she's doing so freaking well. On that subject, I'm going to put a trigger warning on screen. I'm about to talk about Dolly the cat, currently under palliative care. If illness in pets is not something you want to hear about, please tap out or mute for the next couple of minutes. When the trigger warning disappears, I will not be talking about Dolly the cat anymore. But I give updates on stream every once in a while. Dolly the cat is currently under palliative care. She got a diagnosis with cancer a little while ago, which is not great. But I'm trying to think of words. She got diagnosed with cancer a little while ago, which is very sad. That hit both of us, me and my partner DollyWhiskers, very hard. But we paid for some extra testing. So when she got diagnosed, we've decided not to go through chemotherapy or radiotherapy because we just can't do that to her. She was on painkillers for the pain. Her eye was like bulging because the tumor is under her eye. So they took a biopsy to identify what cancer it was. They couldn't identify what cancer it was, and then we paid for further testing. The good thing about the further testing was that they confirmed it was lymphoma, and the only thing that we could do about that was chemotherapy. But based off my own personal traumas, we weren't going to put the cat through chemotherapy. But because they identified it as lymphoma, they were able to change the painkiller that she was on. So she went from like a standard painkiller that they would give an animal for like a broken leg or something like that, to a steroid-based painkiller called prednisolone. And basically, we're sort of looking at her and going, what is exactly going on with you? Because where the tumor was forming behind on the one side, it was pushing her eye across her face. She wasn't in pain. She was medicated. She was eating properly. And then we gave her this prednisolone, and she's been on it ever since. Her face is reset. She is... The only difference in that cat from how she's always been now is she's eating an absolutely metric shit ton. So she is doing absolutely fabulous. And that's that. So that's my little bit of an update on Dolly. We don't talk about it unless you asked how Dolly was, and I wasn't sure if you were talking about the person. So that's a little bit update on the cat. I don't know where that suddenly came from, so I apologize, and we'll get rid of the trigger warning now. But otherwise, we're looking after her, and we're making the best of our time with her as we possibly can do. We'll get rid of the trigger warning. The trigger warning is gone. We wish her all the best. I appreciate that. We're gonna take a little 5-second break. I've not done this in a while, so I've immediately forgotten how to do it. That button. Give her lots of treats. So many treats, you have no idea. Like, so many treats. I'm trying to summon a photo of her, and it's been a while since I did it. Ah, I got it. Okay, so why is that not showing up? There we go. Okay, so we're going to go right to the very end because we did a nice little chat. This is the old girl Dolly. This is Dolly. Look at that belly. So the weird thing is, and this isn't, we won't talk about the stuff that I just did under the trigger warning, but since being on different medication, her bald belly is cleared up because this cat is a stress head of a cat. You have no idea how much of a stress head this cat is. And she's always had this balding, or like in later years has always had this balding on her belly where she overgrooms, and the medication she's now on is fixing that. So that's brilliant. And this is our other cat. That's me. That's me. But also this is our other cat, George, for the new people in chat this evening. We also have 3 frogs. Called Dolly and George are the cats, Dolly the tortoiseshell, George the ginger tom, and we also have 3 frogs called Dumpling, Noodle, and Soup. Yeah. But yeah, we'll get back to the game because reasons. And that's that. That's a nice little segue. We had a break. We talked about stuff, but we're good. We're taking care of them as best as we can. Maybe it's the game. Maybe the game made me want to talk about that because it's all very brainy, you know. Either way, I hope I haven't lost too many people because that was some serious conversation right then.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Cert and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Everything's gonna be on fire again.
Run, Senua! Run! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop me!
Go
Run,
on!
Senua. Run! 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 Run, Senua! Through the fire!
Gotta touch him! Rugby tackle! Whoa! I missed one. Oh, it didn't put the fire out. Drop and roll. Am I dead? Was that a death? I'm unclear if that was scripted. No, I'm fine. I recovered. I got over it. Or not. I take it back. I didn't get over it. What was I doing wrong then? Just maybe don't run directly into fire? Is that what you're telling me, chat? That ominous... He's got a big mustache. Has everybody noticed the yellow face's big mustache? I can't stop seeing it.
I ran, Senua! Run! Run! Through the fire! Keep running!
There is an ad in 5 minutes.
Stop it! Run, Senua! Run! 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 Run, Senua! Through the fire!
No, don't run directly into that, I guess. Get through the door. Was that not quick enough? Wasn't quick enough. I got to dodge that fire, but not, like, hang about. Okay. That's 2 deaths. That's 2 consecutive deaths. And the rot is now at my elbow. Scary? It is a bit scary, I'm sorry. Well, Scary Night Sunday. Sunday is scary games on this channel. Game is much spoops. Yeah, Sundays are scary games.
Run! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on!
Okay, fucking run. Come on.
Run!
Come on, Senua. Just, I am running. I'm holding the button down. I'm going. I'm through the door. What am I missing? When I went through the door previously, I'm not breaking the wood on the door. The door is run better. I'm not breaking the wood on the door. It's above my elbow. And stop dying, they're counting. Eh. I don't.
Ran, Senua.
We get it, you ran.
Through the fire.
You did.
Keep running. Go on. Nothing will stop. Run, Senua. Run.
There's nowhere
run.
different to go.
Through the fire.
Oh, come on, am I there or not?
Don't. She's dying. It's him.
Okay, so you know what the trick was there? The guy in the background was going, head down and charge like I did. So you look at the floor. Oh, this game is tricksy. Ad starts in 2 minutes. Am I dead, though? I'm still unclear. I don't think I'm dead. Got burnt, but got over it. She's recovering. A miracle.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Still can't stop seeing my brother's ex-girlfriend.
Are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side.
Thanks for coming, Lachlan.
We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
Straight to hell.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it.
There is an ad in 8 seconds, 7, 6, so I'm just going to take 5 seconds to nip to the loo, and I'll be back. So I'm not going to put you on the BRB screen, but I am going to mute the mic, so I'll be back after the ad. Hello. Yeah, there's a ad in progress for the next 29 seconds, so I'm going to eat a handful of Pringles. I'm now struggling to swallow them. Why is that happening? Pringle life is best life? I agree. I have never been a Pringle person. Like, this is a new experience for me. But I have sour cream and chili multi-grain Pringles are literally the shit. They are so good. And I don't know where they've been all my life. Did you bring enough crisps to share with the whole class? I didn't, but you didn't share White Russians round earlier, did you, Sky?
I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Oh, heck!
And take his mark, and I will cheer you from the underworld and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
No, can't block that. Okay, should have probably guessed that. Just keep hitting! I'm digging this music.
Search is getting stronger. Stop him now. Must stop him. What's happening? Focus now. She's scared.
Oni from Eden gifted a tier 1 sub to hot dog poisoning.
Honey from Ian, thank you very much for the subs. That's 3 tonight. You are crazy. You are so crazy. What's happening otherwise? I didn't see they are so good. Leak! I didn't see you're in chat. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oni, you're crazy. You've hit my target again. I think Oni is responsible for like 95% of my target hits. Oh, and I think this fight's going pretty good too. Come on. Can't block that. Stop blocking it.
Stay away from him. He's burning. Must remember.
No, don't touch him when he's literally on fire.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
No!
The flame shield.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. They're winning. Stand up straight, Baker.
that it? Nice! And down he went, the fiery man. Owned. I've been here long, work is very busy with the heat. Yeah, I'm feeling the heat today.
Takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on.
I made a promise.
Is that an actor? I need to look that up. Is that an actor?
Free. Knowing you will carry my stories with you.
Which actor is that?
I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
Oh.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
See you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have.
Nobody likes horror in the eye.
Find your answers. Your quest.
Okay. Off we pop.
The truth.
Defeat Surtur. What's that guy's name? Druth. D-R-U-T-H. I feel like it's a famous actor.
Scholar turned slave. They tortured him.
He was Hawk in Dragon Age. Nicholas Bolton. No, that doesn't mean anything to me. I wonder. I need to see a photo of him. I think. I'll look after the stream. Druth.
To my world.
I didn't play Dragon Age 2, so I never got to
Senua
experience
saw a deep
Hawk.
connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
I downloaded Diablo, now I have no life. DMG, here's IMD. Sky, you are a brilliant mod. Have I told you that? You're really good at this. He's voice acted in Amnesia games, might be why you recognize. Yeah, fair, maybe. And now we do that long run all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon.
Have you ever died before?
Have you ever ridden a bicycle?
It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be.
I've died multiple times. Look at my arm.
Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it.
I mean, I still love it in this game when the sun comes out. It makes you feel so much better.
An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be
With
sure
the mark
of
of
that.
Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born.
It occurs to me.
And was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
It occurs to me that this symbol has got two little red dots in the top right-hand corner. And that probably means that I've missed one of these. because they seem to be turning white naturally. I might look at that while off stream, just to sort of complete this all the way. We've done quite well. We found one secret one, or one that felt like a secret. And the one positive is that's an F and an S, so we can sort of probably look at... There's probably guides to that sort of thing. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I was getting hyper-focused on the save thing. I'm going to call it a night. I went live slightly earlier today. I finished a game a lot quicker than I was expecting to finish it. And I'm going to go just be cool, because it's hot, if anybody hasn't noticed in the UK right now. Absolutely boiling even. We're going to do it. I want to see more. You want to see more? Well, next Sunday, we're going to hell. You and me, Dolly. You and me. We're going to hell. That's where Dolly turns around and is like, I'm already living in hell. Because she has to deal with this beard. Oh, sounds like it's hot. It sounds like it's hot enough to be. It is pretty damn warm right now. And yeah, I finished. Yeah, I can't believe that game was only an hour long. I thought I had so much more of Amnesia to go. Oni with another
Oni from
gifted
Eden
sub.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Ken_centric.
Thank you for the sub, Oni. I appreciate it. I feel like you've done many subs today, so what you're gonna do is I didn't ask for the other ones if you wanted them to be weird, but as you confirmed that the first one was, Oni from Eden has gifted. How many subs is that today? Is it 3? 4. It's 4. Jeebus. Whole 4 subs. So we're making it weird for you, Oni. I think you got 1 kiss earlier, but you're going to get 5 now. Good times. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just for clarification, if there's anybody in chat concerned by this. Oni is a subscriber and has been in chat multiple times. If this was his first time, I would have asked permission before this whole thing happened. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. In prison, Chimken. Oh, Yennefer's found the buttons. Skio, thank you for the follow.
Skio is now following.
And just see, Yennefer, look what you did. I put them on. I take them off. I put them on. Or we can be less weird. We can be less weird. I can go in a jar. Yeah, I'm in a jar now. I can go to jail. And I've got room for my face. Look, I got room for my face. And I can go in a hamster cage. It's a good time. And we'll get one attack Chimkin out of the way because Sky's done that too. So what is a good one? We're going to do this one because it's new and exciting. That was... I forgot the build-up. Hamster cage best. Good. Glad you like that. Is my camera back? Yes, my fave. The loud one. Is that why it's your favorite? Anyway, at the end of the stream, because there's a few new people in chat right now, at the end of my streams, I do this thing. I do this thing every time. And I think people like it, so I hope you like it too. I want you to sit back, relax, drop your shoulders, and take a minute. Because today's been stressful. I did Amnesia. I finished Amnesia. I'm patting myself on the back because I managed to do that final boss in that game first try. Fabulous. Switching at games again. No, this is it. This is it, Oz. This is it for Sunday. I want you to know, I'm glad you exist. There have been multiple follows tonight. There have been multiple gifted subs. There are many new members of the Bok Bok Brigade for that reason alone, because there are a few gifted subs amongst the new people as well. I'm going to drop a link in the chat right now so you can come join our Discord. Just be warned, that the link that I'm going to put in there will only be live for the next 30 minutes, but it has no limit. So any amount of people that are lurking in chat right now that want to join our Discord, you are more than welcome to join, but the link will only be live for 30 minutes. That is the reason that we do that. I run the Discord with my significant other, DollyWhiskers. With my significant other, DollyWhiskers, and we're trying to keep the quiet community feels. We don't want lots of people just arriving and sort of not keeping tabs on who they are. So if you join the Discord, react to the rules, type verify in verification, and then one of the mods will let you in, and then you can join us in our weird ramblings and posting of strange cat photos and stuff. Other than that, I'm glad you exist. Thank you for all the help, all the gifted subs, all the follows. Really appreciate it. I'm proud of you. It's Sunday. I think you need to be told, because Mondays are tough, and I think you need to know that I'm proud of you. So if you make it through Monday, or if you don't make it through Monday and you achieve okayness, that's good too. Insure your pets. Insure your pets. If you can't afford to insure your pets, I don't judge you, but if you can and aren't, it will save you a lot of heartache on the long run. And thank you for helping me do weird shit on the internet. I'm really thankful, guys. Senua sort of came out of nowhere, so I'm really glad that people seem to have engaged with that. I will be back tomorrow for Final Fantasy VIII. Depending on how my Monday goes, it might be a different game. And then we will be doing the last Pokemon Minecraft stream on Tuesday. And then I'll be back the following Saturday. Check my schedule. You can also follow me on Twitter, where my schedule is updated on the regular. And that's it. We're going to find somebody to raid. If you have any ideas on who to raid, please tell me. Otherwise, I'll just find somebody that's on my list. Actually, having said that, we might also see very quick if anybody is still streaming Senua's, because we could send it off. Dragon. They're not live at the moment on mine. Do you mean makeshift? Oh wait, no, I see it. I see it. I'm being an idiot. What are they doing? They're playing Fariha. Ooh, I'm torn now. What we're gonna do is I've raided makeshift before. What we're gonna do is we're gonna raid this new person, because I like to spread myself out. The business side of doing this Twitch thing. We're gonna follow a new person and see what's happening. Faria. Faria. They're a new person. I hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your day, and we will see you soon. Let's go. Goodbye. Thank you for the lick. Oh, I've got a button for this too. So many buttons. Charge.